Well, you know, you teach people about Route 66 this way, and what I do is if say I have a busload of intrepid Smithsonian Associate warriors and I'm taking 40 people from Smithsonian down the road, is I loosen them up and then I get them on the road and then I stop about every 20 feet. I have the tour bus stop and I show them what a box turtle looks like up close and personal, and I let them hold a toad and let it pee on their hand, and I pick cotton out of a field and pull it right out of the roots and let them examine it, and I find the shed skin of a diamondback rattlesnake, and I stop and buy paper sacks full of Concord grapes and let them eat them and stain their shirts, and they're spitting out seeds. These men with silvery white gray temples who haven't chewed grapes like that since they were 12 years old. And that's the best way to educate them, is take them right to the road. And again, you get that total experience that cuts across all disciplines. All disciplines. You can make this trip down Route 66 a music trip. You can go from the jazz and blues to hillbilly to country western to norteño music to great rock and roll to classical. You can make it a culinary trip. You can make it a geographical trip. I mean, there's so many ways to do it, and I think that's why you find this curriculum appearing in more and more American studies classes, different classes. That's why I keep running into students on the road, people who weren't even alive when Milner and Maharis were cruising 66 on their Corvette in the 60s, or I mean, weren't even around when the road was decertified in 1984, the last town bypassed. But they realized that it's still a great trip, you know. So I think, and then you know, it's just a good, palatable way to teach history and social sciences and geography and English and music. You know, there's so many ways you can use the road.